Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Esther Ekhart from EkhartYoga.com. I'm going to take you through some exercises, both physical and meditational, to relax both body and mind. So when you feel really tense and you just don't know where to start anymore to relax, this little set will help. And especially if you repeat it a few times, in a day, or perhaps over the couple of days where you do it once a day or twice a day. It's short, it's manageable, and it helps. And it gets to both. So what we do first is we have to pay attention to the body. Otherwise, if the body is completely tight, then to start with the mind is not helpful. So we start with the body. So we're coming into constructive rest pose. You lie down with the knees bent and the feet a comfortable distance for you apart. And you can have the knees rest against each other. You can also keep your knees open. It really depends on what your body likes, how the legs naturally relax in this position. What this pose does, try and relax your belly fully and your hips, is it releases the psoas muscle. And the psoas muscle is the muscle that tightens when something intense happens. It's our trauma muscle, as you call it. So when that muscle relaxes, it has a deeper effect on our whole being. And having your legs in this position or with the knees apart helps that muscle to soften, to release. So simply observe your breath as it comes in and out in this pose. And deeply relax your whole body, your belly especially, around the front of the hips, the buttocks, your jaw, behind your eyes. And then you can roll onto your sides. Actually, stay where you are, or take a twist. So take your arms out, keep that relaxation and let your knees gently move to the left. If you feel any pinching in the groins, you can experiment with taking your knees higher up or even bringing your knees further down just to find a place that works. And if you feel tightness in the body, see if you can touch the edge of it. We don't force. So we try and find a place of softness. And then you can bring the legs back to center and bring them down to the other sides. Again, you can always place something underneath the knees or between the knees or bring the knees up or down. And find a place of softness, a place where you can relax and enjoy the pose. The objective is it to be therapeutic, not to gain more flexibility or to forcefully open anything. We're finding a pose in which we can let go, a shape. Okay, and then come back. And then you can roll over your side and come onto all fours. Placing your hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. And just feel the floor here for a moment, really mindful of what's underneath your legs and your hands, mat and the structure of the mat. Right leg and the left arm. And just feel the strength this takes. Pull the front body up into the back body. And what it takes to lift the right leg and the left arm. Inhale. And come back down. And then we do the other side. Left leg, right arm rises. And again, feel the strength it takes. And the muscles that are involved. It's really important to just feel. And on the out breath, coming back down. And then we move. Just a little intuitively. You can begin to move your hips in circles around the knees. and the other way. And then you can let that movement go higher up into the middle of the spine, into the upper spine, and your head sort of moves along with that. You can circle the rib cage, just be a bit intuitive about getting the whole body to move. There's no right or wrong. Okay. And then you can take a short downward dog. So place your hands a little further forward, tuck your toes, inhale, and exhale, just push the body back and press the floor away and keep the spine long. Space between the vertebrae, move a little bit. And maybe get into the back of the legs by pushing one heel down, bending the opposite knee and the other side. And just short, just so the whole body has been felt. So we've into the back of the legs. Now inhale and then exhale, knees back down. And then we come to a comfortable seat. So we've touched the whole body in a way. The whole body has been sort of worked. So then we can begin to focus on relaxing the mind as well. So close your eyes. Slide your head up and back a bit. Chest is open and the back is soft. And now relax your whole body on an out breath. And if you prefer doing this lying down because sitting up is uncomfortable, you can. You can come back to the constructive rest pose we did at the beginning. And now relax the mind. The mind is also like a muscle. Ungrip and just soften, especially behind the eyes. The jaw. And see if you can take your awareness from behind your eyes, along the back of the head, through the throat, into the torso, into the heart space or lower in the belly. Letting your energy sort of sink down. And see if you can feel your whole body as one now. So feel like you're sitting as a mountain, like a mountain, steady, strong, with a broad base, grounded. And from that sitting like a mountain, you can bring your attention to your heart. And from your heart, feel the stillness, tune into the stillness around you. And that stillness around you touches on that same stillness inside. It's always there, it's just covered up. Sometimes by thoughts and beliefs. Just know it's always there. And then just let's bring about a positive state of mind. This also helps to relax both body and mind and get out of tension. So you can just bring to mind something you're grateful for a moment. It could be very simple, a pet or someone you love, or a place you love, something that brings you joy. And then just say quietly to yourself, may I be happy. May I be at peace. And may all beings everywhere be happy and at peace. May all beings everywhere be happy and at peace. Take a deep, full breath in. Out with a sigh. Next in-breath, you can open your eyes and come back. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel better and more relaxed. Namaste.